Hi, have you heard about the story of the Igbo Landing? This is an incident that took place sometime in 1803 in the United States of America. The story has it that a group of slaves were shipped from Nigeria to America. When they got to their destination, which is Georgia, there's a place called Glynn County in St. Simon's Island. They stopped at a creek, the creek of Dumba River, and walked the slaves towards their new homes. But they revolted when they remembered what terrible stories they heard about other slaves that had escaped. They felt that it was not proper for them to be subjected to such manner of inhuman treatment. They decided to take their own lives and committed mass suicide. How did they do this? They held hands together, walked back to the creeks, and walked right inside the river and got themselves drowned. That was a heroic deed. Can't imagine myself participating in such, but our forefathers, our ancestors did that. There's also a story going around that voices are always heard around the site, sometimes in the night or in quiet hours. Voices will be heard of people shouting. Perhaps their spirits have not found resting place. I believe that when we give them some recognition and perform some rites, their spirits are going to find rest. Watch the video yourself and see the site.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Hamadike. Ebedike.
Yes, sir.
I want to turn over na Igbo Landing.
Oh, yes, sir.
On this special day, we have come here to see this site.
You're doing the video, right?
Yes, we're doing the video.
Good.
We're here at this site. Can we take Igbo Landing here? Hamadike. I'm getting you
Yes, sir.
right here.
What a history
We're
behind
here.
this place.
There's a history behind this place.
Yes, sir.
This is Igbo Landing. It's at this very particular spot that the Igbos were brought in. They walked back into this river. As you can see, this river is not looking so deep, but they walked in here. And in 1803, as you can see, it's called Igbo Landing, but it's IGBO. They jumped in here and all of them drowned. In its history, the Igbos have come to reconnect with their roots. We have come to beat the spirit of the Igbos that drowned here. Farewell.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Farewell. But
Your souls,
Yes,
may
sir.
your
their
souls
soul
rest
rest in peace.
in
You don't have
peace.
to with the community.
Yes, sir.
With
May the souls
the souls.
of our fallen
However, can you
and departed brothers
this is Igbo Landing.
rest in
This is
peace.
this very spot
Yes.
that they walk back in. Here, very key. With the rather than be subjugated to
Slavery.
Slavery. They
Brave.
voluntarily and cautiously walked into the river and drowned.
Brave men.
And that is why it's called Igbo Landing.
Yes.
1803.
Let me,
Yes.
let me ask you a question about here. Abadike,
Yes, sir.
what do you think about being in this site today?
I mean, I have goosebumps, Owa. It's unbelievable. You know, this race called Igbo, as mysterious as it continues to be, this is almost the climax of one of the histories behind our race and our ethnic group. To imagine that the stubbornness, the righteous stubbornness that our people faced back in the days that has driven us to where we are today. As you can see, we're not making this up. The signs are here. Our brothers walked into this river and drowned to their death rather than be subjugated to the hardship and the conditions of slavery.
Yes.
You are here. You are here at, they call this place St. Simon's Island. This is Igbo Landing. What is your feeling today?
Actually, nothing but goosebumps. To see the place we've heard about, to see the place that is talked about, where fellow Igbos decided in unity to walk back and perish rather than being subjugated to slavery. This is a historic site, and being here today, words alone cannot express it. I'm glad three of us came here as friends.
So, Onwa, you're a lawyer, you're a local civil activist, you're a community leader, you're a politician, and you are everything that some of these our forefathers stood for back in 1800s. So how do you feel arriving here today?
Arriving here at this particular spot, like Bedike said, it gives me goosebumps. I feel a reconnection, the spirit of our ancestors that walked into this river. The pain that they went through, it was our great ancestors that sent them into slavery. It was not them. It was our great-great-great-great-grandfather or fathers that pushed them. But here they said, we are going back home. That's why they sing the song, the spirit of the river take us back home. That was the song they were singing when they all walked in. Together they held hands and said, Omambala, the spirit of the river take us back home. And here today we have come and tell them their spirit, so that their spirit can rest in peace.
Amen.
That they can go home finally. As today we have celebrated and renamed so many Americans, so many of our descendants who found out that they're Igbos also. We have come today to help bring a closure. And in this closure, remind them and the spirit that we are one. Ibundibo, Ibundibo, Igbo. We are children of God, and we're a special breed. And we want to continue and say, farewell, farewell. May your spirit rest in peace.
So there are stories out there that the people that live around here still hear voices of, I don't know if it's true or not, or reincarnation of spirits of folks that used to live here, that at night sometimes they hear voices. What do you think about that, and how does that make you feel?
Well, those voices will soon end because the spirits, have still been wanting to return home. But by Igbos coming here and asking them that you are home now, by recognizing them and praying for them, those voices that come out at night will finally know that their people have come to reconnect with them.